On the count of 3, can you give me a yay? 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
What I've learned from that little interaction is that you are a generous, kind, warm audience, collectively, but you're fickle and easily led, which makes you difficult to respect as individuals. Activity number 1, this is true, was wear something nice. Yeah, why not? Because I did pack for every occasion when I was being sectioned. Perhaps something strapless and a pair of coquettish heels. Excuse me, Doc, does this top hat clash with the wild yet vacant stare in my eyes? Oh look, Marjorie's fashioned a deer stalker out of discarded sanitary towels. And on Casual Friday too, what will the other wards think?
Is this the only room of people who haven't seen Black Panther? Oh. Right, okay, so we're going to stop. And I want you guys to go and watch Black Panther right now. Has no one seen Black Panther? 1 person? 2 people? 3? Oh, phew. Like, I've been, like, every other room I've asked this question in the last week, it's been the other way around. There's been like 3 people who haven't seen it. Seriously, guys, go and watch Black Panther, it's amazing. Wakanda forever, etc. The book was deemed important enough that J.K. Rowling gave us £5 to help make the book happen. She's a patron of this book. Like, J.K. Rowling this doesn't need to be on her radar. She's too busy, like, only ever talking about Harry Potter, ever. Like, have you heard of it, Harry Potter? I mean, it probably took she probably earned £5,000 from Harry Potter in the time it took her to fill out the online form to donate. The casualness with which someone having her photo taken with a nice view and me obscuring the corner of it, asking her husband to ensure he gets one without the Indian in it. I'm not Indian, I'm from London, bruv.
My last prescription was for risperidone, which is an antipsychotic, olanzapine, which is a mood stabiliser, and diazepam, which is just lovely. It's really nice. It's like getting off with a Care Bear made out of heroin and clouds. Don't take heroin, kids, it rots your teeth. Heart attack, heart failure and stroke. Side effects, runny nose. Well, the runny nose will certainly take my mind off all those heart attacks, won't it? Impaired judgment, thinking and motor skills. That just explains my life. Right there. Apathy and lack of emotion. I might appear to be a little bit emotionally distant, but I'm kind of like a hard shell with a soft set. I'm kidding, I'm dead inside. Osteoporosis, sleep disorder, eating disorder, heart arrhythmia, palpitation, brain zaps. What are brain zaps? Maybe I want a brain zap. When they tested it on mice, it gave the mice cancer. Thank you, antidepressant, for making me think about tiny little cancer mice. Psoriasis and gingivitis, that's like gum disease and bad breath. I'm putting all this on Match.com. Memory loss, rage and violence, depression, and death. That's just the side effects. Cheers.
Oh Nisha, I write, changing my style, not having Nisha as the first word. Oh Nisha, where is your head? I frown. What does that even mean? Nisha closes her door. I scribble over the line and try again. Oh Nisha, what are we going to do with you? I cross this out. It sounds like I'm her dad. Oh Nisha, let me in. I cross this one out too. It sounds a bit murderous. Poetry is difficult. The door opens again and I look up from my book. Nisha is struggling to balance a bag on her shoulder and a bundle of saris under an arm. I look down again when I feel as though she spotted me. She steps out onto the road and drops her keys. She bends down to pick them up. I don't think she notices the bike coming along. Something overwhelms me, and fearing for her safety, I spring into the road, dropping my notebook and pen in my haste to get to her. I have to protect her. I have to save her. I have to stop her from getting hurt. I have to keep her out of harm's way. The bike crashes into my side and sends me smacking onto the cobbles of the street, my head banging against a jutting stone. I hear my name being called. I hear someone calling me a bloody wog. I hear the click, click, click of a bicycle wheel in a free spin. Before things fade to black, I try to remember my happiest moment, just in case this is the end. And if you want to find out if he dies having just been hit by a bike,